TV show Lost, it was only a matter of time before someone made a game about being stranded on a desert island.
However, Lost in Blue for the Nintendo DS is much closer to Return to the Blue Lagoon than it is to ABC's Powerhouse.
But if you ever wanted to play a sim version of Castaway, this is the game for you. Here's our review of Lost in Blue.
A desert island, a shipwreck, a near-death experience, a survivor, alone, all alone. His name, Keith. He's lost in blue. How will he survive? He survives the only way he knows how, his wits, and the Nintendo DS. Lost in Blue does make good use out of the DS's capabilities. Using the DS stylus, Keith, or who we assume is Keith, forages for shelter, food, and by blowing on the DS screen, Keith can start the fire. All this is important for Keith's survival, because without food or sleep, Keith's health will go down. Kinda gets in the way of that whole survival thing. Throw in some walking, long-distance walking, cross-country walking, and that's pretty much what you get out of Lost in Blue. Or is it? There are mysteries on this island, like where does this cave lead to? And who put this switch here? What does it open? Could it lead to a hatch? What did those damn numbers mean? Oh, sorry, wrong Lost. This is Lost in Blue. The only number that truly counts here is XPlay's rating for the game. But wait, there's somebody on the beach. It's a young lady. Finally, Keith has a friend. But Keith's no fool. He breaks her glasses accidentally, making her helpless. Just the way Keith likes them. This way, Keith can show his sensitive side by holding her hand and leading her around the island. Keith is smooth, like Tom Sizemore smooth. For the sake of companionship, Keith will put up with Sky's constant whining. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, that sort of thing. But man, can she cook and sleep. And again, that's pretty much it. But what's with these switches? What do they open? As long as it doesn't affect the hot springs. Oh, the hot springs are so soothing. It's also a good place to watch Sky bathe, but we don't want to get into that. So, hunt for food. Pick some potatoes. And build a raft for short trips to the far side of the island. That's all you'll be doing in Lost in Blue. But maybe with Sky's help, Keith will figure out what these switches open up. Perhaps another mystery. Perhaps XPlay's unknown Lost in Blue rating. What could it possibly be?
You do it, Morgan.
What?
You have to review this game.
You do it yourself, Adam.
You're the co-host, Morgan. This is at least a two-person job.
This argument is irrelevant.
Leffler, don't. Don't. It's not a good game. You want to review Lost in Blue? You can do it yourself.
Why do you find it so hard to review a game?
Why do you find it so easy?
It's never been easy. I can't do this alone, Morgan. I don't want to.
I give Lost in Blue a 2 out of 5. Wow, that was kind of like Lost. You're Locke, I'm Jack.
Yeah. All we need now is for Michelle Rodriguez to join the cast of the show and ruin it for everyone.